guys, welcome back to the Chef Jeff Experience. Today we're gonna make the easiest risotto in the world to make. And so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need 1 stick of butter. Then you're gonna need a bottle of white wine, and I just got Copper Bridge Chardonnay. It's like $5 a bottle. Then you're gonna need some chicken broth, 4 cheeses. You're gonna need some gorgonzola, which is basically an Italian blue cheese. Then you're gonna need some brie, some mascarpone. Mascarpone is a very, very creamy, cheesy cheese from Italy. And then you're gonna need 1 block of Parmesan. And the last thing you're gonna need is a barrio rice. And by the way, I found all of these ingredients at Walmart. So very easy and quick dish to do. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna melt a stick of butter. And we're using our mega skillet today. So we're gonna melt a stick of butter. And then while that's melting, we're gonna chop up an onion. So you chop the onion in half between the roots, and then we're gonna cut a cross into the onion like so. All right, ready to do some chopping? And then number 2 blade, just place your onion right up there on top. We're getting perfect diced onion out. And it's peeled. Then we're going to take the onion. We're going to add it to this butter, and we're just going to saute those for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're clear. Wow. That's a strong onion. Woo! All right, so we're gonna saute these up, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of a barrio rice. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna toast the rice. So when you're doing this, you wanna hear that nice snap, crackle, and pop. All right, and then we're gonna let that kind of brown for about, that is a strong onion.
Are you crying?
Yes, I am. We're gonna saute this for a good 4 or 5 minutes, or not saute it, but we wanna toast the rice, and we're gonna let it toast in that butter for 4 to 5 minutes. So, and we're just gonna basically fold it in, and what we're looking for is kind of a nice little brown tint. So let me grab my metal spatula. Yeah, it's getting kind of brown. Yeah, you want to look for that nice little toasty color there. And for this recipe, I like to use a large skillet, because the more surface area we have, the better for getting the rice nice and toasted. So now that we've toasted the rice, we're gonna add 1 cup of white wine. It smells so good. All right, and now that we've done that, we're going to add chicken broth, and we just want about the knuckle method. So we want about an inch worth of chicken broth right on top. So 1 container of chicken broth. Then we're gonna kick our heat up to medium, and then when the pan whistles, we will reduce it down to medium low for 20 minutes. And then the last thing we have to do is add our 4 cheeses to the risotto, and it's phenomenal. So we'll let that cook and we'll get back to it here in a minute. All right, last few steps for our risotto. We're gonna go ahead and take a peek here and see how it's looking. All right, we're gonna add half of a cup of gargonzola. Then we're gonna add our brie, which I already peeled. Then we're gonna add our mascarpone. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir all these cheeses into the risotto. And you just want to stir them around until they melt in and incorporate with the risotto. By the way, this recipe came from Chef Joe Rigo. He won Chopped in 2012. And I worked with him. This is one of the recipes that he made. Look at that, nice, creamy, perfect risotto. Now, the last thing we're gonna do to the risotto is we're gonna add some fresh Parmesan cheese over the top and cover it for about 3 to 4 minutes just to melt that. And then our risotto is ready. So we're gonna go ahead and shred some fresh Parmesan. Cover it for just a couple of minutes, just so that will melt. And then it's time to sample all the food. Yum, yum, yum. And I'm starving because I haven't eaten today. Or I can do a Chris Farley impression.
Okay.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
Trying to lose weight.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
I taste the blue cheese.
Like
It's
it?
good. Oh yeah.
That's good. I like it.
You do like it?
Mm-hmm.
Smells so good.